good evening. Well, I've been exposed in more ways than one, huh? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. You talk about a setup. I'm not even sure where to start tonight. I had everything planned out, but crew definitely undercut that one. All right, let me just kind of regroup here for a second. And boy, was that video a walk down memory lane. Glenn said a special night, and I've known Glenn for close to 50 years. Very special night for all of the honorees tonight, all very deserving. And when you look at the list, Alan Shipnuck. Alan, by the way, you mentioned that your former bosses are here. I got to be careful because my current bosses are here tonight. I mentioned Glenn, Pat Hurst, Roger Val, Kay Cockrell, Roger Maltby, Johnny Miller. Clearly, you're talking about American golf from top to bottom. To be a part of this group of honorees, humbling and very special. When you look at the group that's here tonight, I want to thank, first of all, the California Golf Writers Association and broadcasters. To be a part of this, I can't tell you how special this is. I also want to thank all of the people who are here tonight to share this with me. You can start with my family, my wife, the MVP, my daughter Kim, and you can look across the four tables that are here. The mention that golf was dropped in 1979, reinstated as an NCAA sport in 1982. When you look at how this program was resurrected, the history of this program is in this room tonight. It's at that table over there headed by Frank Brunk. And from there, it goes to the guys in that back table. Charlie Wee, Drew Sanders, Kent Yamani. You can go on and on. Two of our guys, three really, are playing here in the next few days. Charlie Wee, Peter Tomasulo, and James Hahn. And when you look at how all of this evolved over time, it's been quite a run and quite a story. But I want to shift a little bit tonight from some of the things that Glenn mentioned, working with young people and giving back. And I really want that to be something that you leave here tonight. At least if you think about what I say, I would like you to think about those things. This program, the men's golf program, was dropped for 3 years. It was resurrected because of two really key points. One, opportunities for young people to go to Cal and to play in a competitive golf program. Did we ever, Frank and I were laughing earlier tonight, most of you know Frank Brunk, past president of NCGA, past president of Orinda Country Club. Frank and I laughed and we said, did we ever think something like this could happen? Not in our wildest, did we think. But it was on giving back and opportunities for young people. And I want to talk about giving back, not just to the men's golf program at Cal, because it wouldn't happen otherwise, but I want to talk about other opportunities, and I want to talk about giving back in a grander scheme. Robin Baggett, we're staying with the Baggetts. I did not know that Robin was involved with First Tee. We had a great chat today about what First Tee is doing. And when I look around this room, there's so many of you here that are working on young people's behalf. Today, the 49ers Giants, the activity this afternoon, 7 or 8 wonderful charities. It was fabulous. It was great. The golf was terrible, but damn, it was fun. And watching Kruk out there, we're out there, you know. But back to my basic thoughts. And what I really want to do is I want to shift from the opportunities that are here at Cal now that we're not, and the giving back. And I want to shift to what's been a passion of mine And I know it was of Glenn's also, the teaching part and the giving part and working with young people. I talked about opportunities, but opportunities come in lots of ways. And I especially, tonight, with the people who are here with the NCGA, I especially want to salute the Northern California Golf Association, the NCGA Foundation, and especially the Youth on Course program. Robin and I talked about 7,000 kids in First Tee and trying to reach them before they get in situations, gang situations, bad situations. Youth on Course, I have our team, our men's golf program, with Youth on Course at Richmond Country Club, and I want to salute Richmond Country Club and Mac Niven for the great work that they're doing. And what I want to encourage we've got San Jose State, we have BYU, we have Pacific, we have a bunch of people here tonight that represent lots of different schools. And I will tell you that you should reach out to Conrad Ray, to Rich Yokota, to John Kennedy. I made this appeal a year ago, almost a year ago at Lake Merced. College golf should be more involved in this, but everybody in this room should be more involved with working with young people. Every young person you touch is going to make a difference in their lives. I can tell you, at Richmond Country Club, we are touching kids and we are changing lives, and I know, oh, do I know, what the NCGA Foundation is doing in Youth on Course, it matters. You have to get behind First Tee. Look, our future is about our young people. We all know that. What better venue or activity is there than hooking them up with golf and teaching them the life skills about being better people and about contributing to society? You know, I wasn't quite sure what I was going to say tonight, but I want all of you to think about what I'm saying. Every one of you can make a difference, and every one of you should make a difference. I am really proud that our kids, our players, are involved in this. They need to be. And frankly, it's not just great for the young people at Richmond Country Club. The kids from Richmond, look, we all know where Richmond is. Opportunities come to play golf at Cal, but these kids are getting opportunities to live a life. And Dan, is that bigger than anything that we're doing? Living a life. And I would tell every one of you to look at what you're doing and try to find a way to make a difference to these kids. You can, and it's important for every one of us to do that. And I salute the NCGA Foundation and Youth on Course. You touch one life, and you make a better person. And don't tell me that you can't do that, and don't tell me that college golf can't do it. It has to happen. So that's my message. My program has existed for 33 and a half years because we have had unbelievable people give back so that some of the young men in that room, in the back corner of that room, have the opportunities to play golf at Cal. Well, these programs, First Tee and Youth on Course, they're reaching out to give kids an opportunity to live a life. And I challenge and ask every one of you to think about what you're doing and how you can make a difference for these kids. This is our world, this is our society. We have a way, we have the best damn sport in the world. We all know that. The best sport in the world. We have all benefited from it, the life skills, so let's share those with people that need it, especially our young kids. So, when I finish talking, and I apologize if I got a little bit lengthy here, but what I'm gonna say is, yes, my son is on Skype here right now in Minneapolis, which is great. I wanna, what's that? Oh, yes, oh my God. I'm written out of the will otherwise. It is my sister's 39th birthday tonight, how's that? And I also mentioned Glenn, who I've known for close to 50 years, and I also want to give a shout out to Roger Val. Roger, I don't know where you are, but raise your hand. I'll tell you, if there's a great foot soldier, it is Roger Val. Roger, great to call you friend and great to work with you. So in closing, listen, I've said really what I believe: a passion for the game, a passion for young people, find a way. And I end every speech with, go Bears.
That was moving. And I'll tell you what, Coach, if anybody's taken minutes, we pretty much established, I think, that you graduated in 70 from Cal. What we didn't let people know is he got in 61. No, you're like me, grew up in the 60s. Yeah, People's Park, far out, man. Wasn't that? Yeah. Yeah, we're still growing up. No, actually, the problem with he and I is it was a good time in the 60s. We don't know if stuff's just starting to wear off or kick in. I don't know what the hell. What's it? No, you had your time up here. You're done, Steve. Okay.